What's up guys, it's Space Cadet. I've got another tutorial here for you. So this is going to be how to make a pitched riser in Logic Pro 10. This is the sort of thing that's going to be used in like a lot of EDM styles like drum and bass, house and tech, and anything with like a big drop coming up. So this is what it sounds like now that I've made one. So basically, in order to make that, what we're going to do is go to a new software instrument track. Now, you can make your own synth for this rather than using a preset, but for simplicity's sake, I'm just going to use a preset. I'm going to go to synthesizer and then lead, and just choose one that sustains infinitely rather than one that sustains, one that dies out, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to click a couple of these. If you want a more aggressive sound rather than like a more subtle sound, the best way would be to go for something with like a sawtooth or a square wave. That one's pretty naughty, so I'm going to choose that one. So all we're going to do is literally press record and choose a note. I would go as high up as the keyboard as you can, really. Like I go in the 4th or 5th octave ideally, so I think that's C4. So I'm just going to record that. You want to record for like 2 or 3 bars, just to however long you want the riser to be. That's how long you want to record the note for. And I'm just going to do the same thing I did with my last tutorial for the reverse cymbal swell and just drag it to the size of the region. And then we're going to right click, bounce in place. You're going to have the option to name the track. I'm just going to call it the riser, just for simplicity. And then now I'm going to mute this. I'm going to mute everything that I'm not using actually. So now we've got this. Exactly the same as the MIDI, but it's just in audio form. And then what we're going to do is hold T, or press T I should say, and then tap A, and that's going to bring up the fade tool, like that. And we're just going to drag pretty much almost to the end. Not quite, because if you go all the way to the end, you won't quite reach the top note of your riser, and it'll just sound a bit weird. So I'd try and go just before the end, like that, or if you want to kind of have it hold on the note a bit longer, you can maybe have like a bar of that note. It's completely up to you how you want to do it. But the main point you need to do is, rather than having it fade in, you right click and then press speed up. And then now, instead of sounding like this, it'll sound like this. And that's how you make a pitched riser in Logic Pro 10. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like the video, comment on the video if you have any thoughts, subscribe and ring the bell so you get notified when I make a new video. Share this to anyone who you think might find it useful, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.